Hello, everyone. It's William here at Allegory Gallery, and I'm here at Star Cottage Studio. Andrew is not here today, and we are at a weird, different time slot. It's kind of like what we used to do before, but even a little earlier than that. So tonight, I have my pottery class, and Andrew has an online meeting. He's been talking about the grants that he's been evaluating, and he's doing some grant work as far as approving grants for people, I believe. So Cheryl says, boo. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining in. So he has an online meeting about that right during our normal live time, and I'm going to be at my pottery class. So we don't have our normal schedule today at all. I realized what time it was. So I figured I'd jump online here and let's just do a let's chat today. Let's hang out. If you're new to our channel here, the family Lucas is here from Austin, Texas. Thank you for joining us on Instagram out there. William, too early. Had isn't over yet. Sad. What's had? H-A-D. I don't know what that is. So it is, one of those days that everything is topsy-turvy. But if you don't normally tune into us, sometimes we do these days called Let's Chat, where we do not sell you anything. We do not, we catch you up on some of our news, but we hang out with you and chit chat and see what you're doing. And this is a great time. These are great times to meet our community here, the AG Bead fam out there, hashtag AG Bead fam, and just get to know everyone. This one cannot, usually I say these go on for, however long they go on for. This one can't go on for more than about 15, 20, 25 minutes, maybe a half hour max, because I have to run from here and get to my pottery class after I realized what time it was. Barb has been working here since the morning. I joined her this afternoon. We've been packing and shipping lots of orders. And some of these orders are just for a few people. So if you saw a notification today, you are probably getting, so if you got a notification for one package today at least, you are probably getting the majority of everything you have on order with us currently. We generally, some of our systems only send out one shipping invoice or one shipping notification for the whole package. So if you got any notification from us today, pretty much we have cleaned up all of your orders for the most part, and we're still working on more. So working through some of those people who order almost every day, multiple days, trying to catch up on those. So that is a bonus for us and a bonus for you. You got some big packages coming out. Let's see who else is here. I see. Oh, History After Dark. Sorry, Marianne, we're cutting into your History After Dark time. But it's not after dark. Norma is here with us. Hello, Norma. Amanda is here. Let's see, Suzanne, house is tented, enjoying a mocktail. That's good news, right? That's good news. And just sending good energy out to you as well. So glad to see you here this early, says Amanda. I know. We had to do it early today, like I said, because Andrew has a meeting during our normal time. I'm going to be at my pottery class. We were trying to work on something. We have new sublimated wooden pendants that we're planning with some of Andrew's artwork. Maybe pendants, maybe ornaments. We're still working on things. So stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for those, and we will see them soon, maybe. Andrew was going to try and get me some artwork digitized today, but he's been busy. So he's been busy. Facebook user says, I just came across you. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming across us here. And if you want us to be able to see your name, like Amanda's name here, or Lennis's name here. Hello, Lennis. Just go to StreamYard.com/Facebook and hit authenticate. And please authenticate so we can see your name. Or you can just tell me here who you are, but multiple people may come up like that. So I'll just be guessing at that point. Marianne says, I'll watch the rest later, and it is dark in the UK. Yes, it should be dark. And it's what, 6 hours difference? I know France is 6 hours. UK is 5 or 6. So definitely dark over there, right? Michelle says, it's only 2:17 here. I know. We used to go on at 5:30. That used to be our normal time, and we're approaching 5:30 now here in the Eastern time zone. Well, Eastern Daylight Time now, which I like. 9:15 in the UK. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's only 4 hours? Wow, that's closer than I thought. That's closer than I thought. I thought it was 5 hours because I thought France was 6. I'm pretty sure France is 6 hours difference. Well, that's from here. So that would make it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18 p.m. I think in France. I guess they're further across than I thought. But yeah, so we're just here to chat. So what's up, everybody? I don't know how many people will get here. And like I said, we can't stay too long because I have to jet on out to my pottery class, and I'm further away here at the cottage than I normally am when I leave for that. But I wanted to hang out with you a little bit and let y'all know what's going on. So this kind of meeting, this kind of live requires your feedback. Let me know what's going on. Let's chat, not me chat. Let's chat. That's all chat. So what's going on in your life? Let me know. If you're on Instagram, hey, let us know too. You can chat in the comments there. Oh, the UK hasn't switched to DST yet. That makes sense. That makes sense then. I get it now. I always forget people switch at different times and some don't switch at all. Yeah, so what else is going on? Mostly I've been here today doing some shipping with Barb. As far as that, I would just doing errands, just stuff that's not interesting to really anybody, even me. Before that today, we filmed the Saturday morning tutorial with Jen last night. If you missed Andrew's video last night, I talked about that a little bit. I gave you a sneak peek from a picture on my phone of what it looks like. I'm going to put that out today as far as the photo, that's the word, photo is concerned. I'm going to try and edit that video tonight and get out a reel and a short on Facebook and Instagram so that y'all can, well, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, all of y'all out there. And so, so that y'all can see kind of a quick preview, but that's only if I can get the video edited tonight. And that may not come out until tomorrow a little bit, that reel and short. We'll see. It really depends on how long it takes to edit the video. This is a fairly long one. We're talking probably at least an hour. And some people don't like watching the long videos. I know that. But I know that so many of our people who do watch the Saturday morning tutorials regularly have really enjoyed seeing the entire process with no cutaways. We do very few cutaways. Unless there's a blip somewhere or something happens, we don't really do too many cutaways. So, or, you know, like if she's sanding something, you see her sanding. So you can get an idea of about how long this could take you. That's one of those things. And I think that's important when you're, especially when you're a beginner maker. And our videos tend to be cater to beginners in some ways. And we like to see the whole process. So it's about an hour. It usually takes about at least as long as the video is, usually up to twice as long as the video is to actually edit it. So once I get home from my pottery class tonight, I will work on editing that. And then I don't know how long a reel and a short will take. It took me way too long last week, but that was because I was trying to use my iPad to do it, and that was a totally different editing system than I normally use. So I'm going to try and edit the video and then make a reel and a short out of the edited video on my computer using the same editor I normally do. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it's really going to be a great video. I think you're going to enjoy it. And, you know, I hope you know, even if you don't like the long videos, let it play. Let it play. Get us some ad money. But you can let it play in the background. It's all right. But I do hope you watch it and really enjoy it. It is a wire project again, so be ready to get your wire out. And like I said, I will try and get it edited a little earlier, and we'll give you some materials maybe that you might need to use so that you can get ready for the weekend. Marianne says we shouldn't switch either. I think we shouldn't switch ever from this right now. Daylight time, daylight saving time. I think we should keep it all the time. All the time. So I kind of agree with you, Marianne. We shouldn't switch from here, though. Susie's here. Hello, Susie. Thanks for joining in. Lennis has been arguing about the Dune movie with the interwebs. People have opinions, y'all. Yeah, I've heard about that. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I try not to argue with people on the interwebs because it just burns up my daytime, and I'd rather have the daytime to me rather than give it to people who are just going to argue with me. But sometimes you gotta set people straight sometimes, right? Sometimes you feel that in your heart, in your being. Cheryl says, you mean Super Barb, whoosh. Yes, yes. Barb's gonna like all those comments. Teresa's joining in. Hello, hello. Cheryl says, I like the longer tutorials. It's calming to listen to Jen while I learn and create. Still haven't gotten to last weekend's yet. I saw you missed last weekend's. I noticed because we didn't see a project, but I also know why. You've been very busy and very concerned lately. So I hope everything's still going well. Trying to send those heart care emojis out to you when I see your posts, and I'm glad things seem to be going well for you. Hello, Diane. Diane's been able to join us today. See, I come on earlier and people can join. I don't know. We can't come on early all the time, though, because this is kind of, right now is about when I would be getting into more of my kind of in the groove of my work, really. As you know, we're kind of night people. So sometimes I don't get up till 10, 11, sometimes noon, I'll be honest. And then this is just like when I'm just finally getting into my groove, and then we'd have to stop for a live. But I don't know. I like seeing. Maybe we'll switch it up here and there. Every once in a while, come on early to see some of our people who we don't get to see normally. Now during our like 7:30 time slot. The weather is really nice here for a change. That's good. It is beautiful here today. It's 63 degrees, my watch says, and it is sunny and beautiful, and I really should be outside, but I'm not. We should have the doors open here at the cottage, but they aren't, because as soon as we unleash that, it's going to get cold again next week and go down into the 20s, and I got to keep all the plastic and taped up things on the windows until we're solidly out of the 20-30 degree weather, because everything is taped up and winterized right now. But it'll happen soon. We have a lot of daffodils blooming out here at the cottage, more and more every day. It's starting to look really pretty. Hopefully this year we'll get the cottage painted. We've been trying to get the cottage painted for the last year or two now, as many of you know. So hopefully we'll get the time to do that. I don't know what color we're going to do. I think we've kind of settled on a blue, maybe. I don't know. That was the last thing we were talking about, I believe. But it's red right now. It's kind of like a barn red. I kind of like it, but I think it'll look nice in a darker color. And it has a green roof. I think it's green. So the red and green looks a little Christmassy, which I don't mind, but I think the blue and green would look nice together too. So hopefully we'll do that and kind of get ourselves a little more, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing from the outside. We've done a lot on the inside, but the outside needs some work. Lena says, no, I love fall. Let's split the difference and stay on it year round. I love fall too. Cheryl says, indeed, and thank you. You're welcome. Norma says, this is a better time for me. Me too. Me too, because I'm a night person. I like to have that extra light in the evenings. I am nowhere near going to bed at 9 or 10 o'clock, so I don't need it to be. Like when it's almost still light at like almost 10 o'clock in the summers, perfect. Because because I'm not going to be going to bed until 2 or 3 in the morning probably. So I don't need it to be dark. I want it to be light so that when I wake up at like 11 and miss all that morning light, I still got evening light. It works out perfect for me. Marianne says only 39 today. Whew, you stay cold long. You stay cold for a long time up there. Anytime is good for me. Marianne says, I heard the geese for the first time this year. Nice. I saw some geese flying over and heard some geese a few weeks ago. So I don't know if they were just left here or if they were arriving. I've not heard a lot of, normally we hear a number like over and over again. We hear geese flying over at a certain point once it gets warmer, but I haven't really heard that much. Fred is here. Hello, Fred. Oh boy, what's Fred saying? What does a sick train sound like? A choo-choo. Did y'all laugh? Fred, that is funny. I love the fall, but not dark at 5. Yes, Suzanne, absolutely. I love the fall too, but no, not dark at 5. Not dark at 5. That is hard. That is hard. Lennis says, I got my package. Thanks to Barb. Good. Many more jokes. Oh no, Fred, sorry. We don't like that last joke. We've got to ban you. Sorry, Fred. Don't like that. That's no good. Let's see here. What else is going on, everybody? How's everything going? Having a good day? Having a good week? Facebook user just registered on StreamYard. You might have to refresh. Because I'm still seeing Facebook user. Sometimes you got to refresh your page or refresh your Facebook feed. Lennis says, thank you for creating a safe space. Yes, this is a safe space. We don't deal with any of that negativity and racism, actually. So not going to deal with that. A lot of things like that we don't deal with here, right? What else is going on today? Did the Saturday morning tutorial, going to edit that tonight, going to go to my pottery class. Andrew's working on grants right now and also has a grant meeting tonight. So we're going to miss our normal live time. I don't know how long Andrew's meeting is going to last, if he's going to try and come on after the meeting or not with anything. Last night, though, if you missed his presentation, he taught you, I think it was circular brick stitch, but how to create his sculpture that he's making using that stitch. So trying to teach you, he teaches you oftentimes, we were talking a little bit about this, how he teaches you the basic stitches and basic things, but then gives you creative ways to use them. So normally you learn, seed beading, you learn a stitch and you make a bracelet or you make a necklace or something with it. Maybe you bead around something like a bezel or something like that. But then he also is taking you on how do you create like this piece of art, this sculpture with it, and what do you do with that? So that's what he did yesterday. So if you missed that, I think it's really interesting. I was filming with Jen, so I couldn't be there for the live, and he decided to do a little tutorial, which was great. We haven't done one of those kind of in a while, I don't think. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you didn't see it, I hope you'll go back and watch it again, or rewatch it, or not rewatching to you, but just go watch it. It's available on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Allegory Gallery. It's also available on our YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Instagram doesn't allow replays, so you can catch them there on our Facebook page, our proper page. I don't think it allows you to rewatch in groups. I'm not sure, but you can definitely rewatch on our page and on our YouTube channel. Everything is archived on those two places as far as our lives go. So if you want to see any tutorials Andrew has ever done, he's done a lot of different seed beading tutorials, creating like little monsters and just teaching various stitches. Oh, Susie, that's you trying to get on StreamYard. Okay. You're there now. I can see you. I can see you now. Although I could see you before. So I don't know why it wasn't showing you sometimes and it was showing you other times. Let's see. Marion says, that's why even though I don't bead weave, I love those kinds of videos. It's very creative, right? I think so. I think it's very creative. Teresa says, one of our reps got $5,000 worth of orders at a show for our jewelry company. That's awesome. That's a great, great thing. I would be jumping for joy if we got $5,000 worth of orders. That would be amazing. So congratulations. Very happy for you. That's a big deal. I know that's a huge deal. That would be a huge deal, like I said, for us too. Hello, Donna. Thank you for joining in. Amanda saw a pair of mourning doves that nest at your place every spring. That's cute. That's cute. That means things are happening. Things are coming back, right? Spring's coming back. Just checking here on Instagram. No new people out there. We seem to get more people on Instagram in the evenings. I don't know why that is, but during the day here, we do not. What else is happening? What was I saying? Okay, so Andrew's tutorials. Yeah, so whether you want to learn various seed beading stitches, he's done those. He's taught you how to do monoprints using a gel press, how to make paper beads out of those monoprints that you can make. He's taught various different painting techniques. He's shown you his idea book and how he goes from an idea to a drawing to a painting. Trying to rack my brain for it. He's done a lot. We've done various patina techniques as far as on our wooden pendants and on metal. He's done a lot of different things like that. So you can scroll back through our previous lives. I've tried to put a thumbnail on most of them to tell you what they are so it's more easily seen. I do try to categorize them here and there when I get time and remember to do it, under our tutorials playlist. There is a playlist out there for tutorials on YouTube, and I try to put the things that are mainly tutorials in that playlist, so you can go back and check that out. Lena says, hopefully AG Bead fans are working on their kits. Yes, hope so, right? The Meet Your Creative Community Day is coming up next Friday, and we have shipped a number of different orders out. If you had a kit, we're trying to get them out the door. Some people are ordering still. We are trying to get them out as quickly as we can for you. I don't know if it will make it to everyone in time, but we are trying our best to get things out. So hopefully we see lots of things on Meet Your Creative Community Day. And if we don't get them out to you in time and you wanted to participate, we're depending on how this one goes, we're hoping it goes well. We're hoping people have fun with it and really get to know each other in the group. We've gotten some orders from some people that we don't generally recognize. So we're hoping that those people are people in the group who are planning to kind of attend the day. But I know a lot of you who are regulars are definitely planning on it, and we're very excited to see what you make. And depending on how it goes, and if it goes well, we're probably going to do another one in another 6 weeks or so. Probably a month to 6 weeks, but give more people time to order more kits if they want to, and us to ship them out. This could be a thing that's more of an ongoing thing, a few times a year that we do it. If you enjoy it and if you think it's something that's going to be fun. If it doesn't go so well, maybe this will be the one try we do and that's it. But I'm kind of thinking we're going to give it at least another try. So if you haven't gotten your kits, or they don't get you in time through the post office, then just know there may be another chance to do it. And anyway, no matter what, you can always show your stuff, no matter when you get it, on the Facebook group, Allegory Gallery Design Challenges. Join our group, and anything you get from us, if you make a project with anything from us, even if it's like one bead that you got from us, you can post it in that group, and we're happy to see it, and we're happy to, see what you make with your stuff. And we love to see the creativity. It helps others get inspired to do things. Yeah, it's really fun. Feed off of others' creativity, feed each other, and make it just a wonderful creative space. Don't be hesitant to hang out with us in that group, because it's really a great group of people, and we really appreciate everybody who's in that group. Lots of good people, lots of inspiring things. We don't allow super criticism in there. We don't allow, it's a safe space, so we don't allow all the bad stuff in there. We do moderate the group as quickly and what's the word I want to use? We try to moderate it quickly and often. All right. So, but if you do see something in the group that doesn't seem like it goes with the group's, vibe, please report it so that we can see it a little bit more easily. We can't always catch everything. So we rely on you in the group to also help us with that. But yes, it's a group full of inspiring people, and we love seeing what you make. We'd love to see more of it, which is why we created and are creating Meet Your Creative Community Day, so you all can meet each other, hang out with each other, and really, just build more of that AG Bead fam and bring more people into the family, and really, make it fun, make it loving, make it caring, make it joyful. Donna says, I had 2 trolls hit me up in the group. I don't like that, but I'm glad you took care of them. Yeah, please report them. I think it gives everybody the chance to report somebody in the group so that we can see too, and we can ban them not just from your post, but from the group as well. Don't like that. But inevitably, the bigger a group gets, the more trolls we're going to get. And our group is an open group. So you don't have to necessarily join to see things. Normally it catches a lot of the spam and stuff that goes through there, but not always. Not always. Some of those trolls are very good at getting around the spam filters, right? So, all right, everyone. Well, it's been nice hanging out with you, but like I said, this has to be a short one today because I have to go to my pottery class, and Andrew's going to be doing a meeting tonight. So we're not going to see you probably the rest of the night, but I'm going to go, and we'll see you a little bit, maybe tomorrow, maybe later today. I don't know, but most likely tomorrow. All right. So enjoy your evening, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. It was nice just to hang out and chat a little bit and catch everybody up and see what you're all doing. We appreciate you. Oh, Stuff Old Cook is out there. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, thank you so much. And we will see you tomorrow. All right, everybody. Have a great one. Bye now.